Hey Larry, Brandon here with that short video. Just wanted to go over a couple of things here to help better, position yourself online. Hopefully, bring some more customers in the door. You're probably wondering why the heck I send out free videos, but the reality is I know a lot of business owners, people like yourself, are busy and don't have time to deal with this kind of stuff, and sometimes don't have the know-how or even the want to. Um, so I send these out in hopes that you can actually implement some of these tips I'm going to show you right now. And if you want to take it to the next level and start crushing some competition, um, kind of like that guy down the road there, hopefully we can do that in the future. So the three things I'm going to go over, Larry, are content and keywords on your homepage and inside the site. Um, Second thing is going to be citations, and then lastly, referring domains and backlinks. Um, these are things that Google looks at to get recognized to help rank, your website. Ultimately, we want it to be on page one, either organically and or in the map pack, preferably both. So first thing I show people is this: Google's looking for at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your site, particularly the home page. So one of the things you can do right away is just go in here and add some more content, um, to your website, and that's going to do great things for you. The second thing, and I usually don't show this, but I'm going to here. If I go to save this picture, you're going to see it saved as window replacement Appleton, replace a Windows Appleton. So you can save these pictures um, with different tags. I noticed every one of these is tagged with the same thing, replacement Windows, Appleton, Wisconsin. This is a great place to stuff keywords. People don't realize it, but keywords, any buyer intent keywords, whether it's new Windows Appleton, Appleton window replacement, replacement Windows Appleton, every one of these is an opportunity to stuff more keywords into that content. So add more content, and then the biggest thing is obviously keywords. So tag your pictures with keywords, stuff your information, your content with keywords, and do it with buyer intent keywords. So when people are typing stuff in, if you're doing window replacement, all those buyer intent keywords. And then if you're doing doors, same thing with that: door replacement, Appleton; new doors, Appleton. Um, Buyer intent keywords are big. So stuff that in your 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. Second thing I look at is citations. Um, if I just type into Google window replacement of Appleton or Appleton window replacement, you'll see that a couple of ads will come up first. And then if you go down here, you'll see this is what we call the map pack. And the way you get in the map pack is to have citations. And all a citation is this: it's your company name, address, phone number, um, listed out there on the web in as many places as possible. So that's your Yelps, your Home Advisors, any blogs, Valpaks, Groupon, anything you can possibly imagine. You want to get your business name, email address, phone number out there as many times as possible. And it's basically to the victor go the spoils. More citations, top three guys get the spot on the map pack. So go out there. That's things you can do on your own. More citations you have, you can get yourself on the map pack. And just because you're on the map pack doesn't mean you're going to rank organically, but just being in those top three is going to help. So hopefully citations make sense. And then the last thing I talk about is backlinks and referring domains. And this is what's going to get you ranked organically. So you can see Windows of Wisconsin is ranked number one organically, but they're not up here in the map pack. So they're doing really good with backlinks and referring domains, but they don't have citations. Either way, being number one organically or being number one through three on the map pack is going to get you in front of a lot of people, right? So how you do that is I go to a tool I use, and it's called Ahrefs. Anybody can use this, but it does run about 500 bucks a month for a subscription. And I put Windows of Wisconsin in there. And then I also have your business in here as well, Tiltin Window. So you can see you got 285 backlinks, 26 referring domains. Google's picking you up for 45 keywords. But what is a backlink, right? Backlinks are anywhere on the web that you have a link out there on a different site or platform that if people click on it, it refers them back to your website. And not all backlinks are created equal. I always say, to have a lot is great, but make sure that you have value in the ones you do have. So if you have backlinks out on things that have nothing to do with your industry, Google recognizes that and says, all right, he's just doing it for numbers, and there's really no relative content to what he's trying to accomplish here. So make sure if you're going to go out there and get backlinks on different pages, blogs, posts that have something to do with windows, doors, siding, home improvement, could even be on companies that you're using, suppliers, things like that. So hopefully that makes sense. Ultimately, what this tool shows me is how many people are visiting your site organically per month. And right now, your website's bringing about 8 people a month in. Okay, obviously we want a website that, it's a tool for us to bring in customers, and to bring in only 8, I would say you're not using this tool to your advantage. And I say that because if I go back and I take this #1 organically ranked company, Windows of Wisconsin, and I pull them up in Ahrefs, you can see they got a few more backlinks. They're getting dinged for a ton more keywords, but they're bringing in over 800 people a month to their site. So that's 800 more eyes on their site per month. So I think you would agree with me, that if you had 800 more people looking at your business online, I would like to think that a few of those, are going to reach out and at least get some estimates. And obviously, then it's in your hands. But hopefully, you can see, the value of getting to where these guys are on page 1 or in the map pack. So again, that's why I do this stuff. It's simple things like this you can do right now on your own. There are other things we can do to boost that, make it happen faster, things like that, and get you to where you want to be. So I look forward to hopefully talking with you in the future, Larry. If anything, if you could just give me some feedback on the video, whether if you thought it was useful or an absolute waste of your time. Either way, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I would just appreciate some feedback. And then look forward to talking with you in the future. Take care.